95% of the time, the only thing standing between you and that scholarship is the motivational letter. Yes, you need to motivate the scholarship providers to releasing those funds to you. I know exactly how to do that because I have motivated more than 5 scholarship providers to giving me a full scholarship. Since my undergrad, I have basically studied all my degrees for free. In this video, I let you in on those secrets step by step. My name is Lerato Kanonsa of All Things Academia, where we explore and explain all things in the academic world. If you are a student, a tutor, a lecturer, a researcher, or in any way part of academia, then you are in the right place. So just click the subscribe button below to get notified every time I upload useful academic tips such as this one. The first thing you need to consider when you are writing a motivational letter is what kind of scholarship you are applying for. This is important because you need to tailor your motivational letter to that specific scholarship. There are 2 types of scholarships. If you have watched my previous videos in this series, then you will know this. But if you have missed that one, I will pin it up here somewhere and link it in the description down below. Scholarship providers often give you a hint on what type of scholarship they are offering by including the purpose and the aim of their scholarship. Reading those sections will give you an idea of what kind of scholarship or what type of scholarship they are offering. After you have figured out what type of scholarship you are applying for, you should then read the scholarship instruction carefully. The instruction is your wingman, as it will tell you the required length for your motivational letter, the specific details that should be included in that motivational letter, and sometimes even the format and the structure that this letter should be written in. So be sure to take note of all those things and follow through with them. The second thing that you need to consider when writing a scholarship motivational letter is including all the elements of a good motivational letter. These elements include the structure and the components of a scholarship motivational letter. So let's take a moment and look at them. Your motivational letter should start with an introduction. In this introduction, you must open with an attention grabbing statement. You need to mention the name of the scholarship you are applying for. And here, you also need to include the purpose of your motivational letter. The next paragraph should be about your academic and personal background. This is simply a brief overview of your academic journey. Here, you can highlight the key achievements and experiences that are relevant to that particular scholarship. The paragraph that follows should be about your motivation and your goals. Here, you must explain why you are passionate about the field of your study or the case supported by the scholarship. You also should include or discuss your long-term and your short-term goals and how the scholarship will help you achieve them. Include a paragraph about how you are fit for that scholarship. Here you must show how your goals and your values and your interest aligns with the mission and objective of the scholarship program that you're applying for. You should provide specific examples that demonstrate your qualification and your dedication. You need to finish with a conclusion where you summarize your main points and restate your enthusiasm of the scholarship. You also want to thank the selection committee for considering your application. Then end with a formal closing, such as sincerely followed by your name. Here are some tips for writing that motivational letter. Start with the address, followed by the date, and then the scholarship committee's address. Address the letter to the appropriate person or the committee if you know them. Otherwise, just use a general salutation like "Dear member of the scholarship committee" or "Dear Mem" or say. Use a formal tone throughout this letter. Be genuine in sharing your story and your motivations. Follow specific instructions or guidelines provided by the scholarship program, including the word count and required content. Ensure your writing is clear and to the point. To eliminate grammatical and spelling errors, consider having someone else, perhaps a friend, to read and review this letter. What we have covered so far is the very basics of writing a scholarship motivational letter in a general sense. Basics are good because they are the foundation and helps you understand the structure and the format of the winning motivational letter. But basics are just a start towards a winning scholarship motivational letter. What will set you at the top is if your motivational letter is well tailored towards the scholarship's type, values, and requirements. If you want to know how to do this exactly, then click on the video that is appearing on your screen right now, because this is a video that will take you step by step on writing a motivational letter that is tailored to an aid scholarship and one that is tailored to a merit scholarship with free templates to edit. So go ahead and click on this video, and I will see you there in a few seconds as I project to you love and grace in a way of 2 Corinthians 13 verse 14.